Hello there, and welcome back to Viscera Cleanup Detail. It's been about a year since I checked out one of the early alpha versions of the game, and since then there's been other iterations. There was a Shadow Warrior parody one and a Christmas one, both of which I've played. I even completed the Shadow Warrior one. The Christmas one, that one didn't go as well. I had buddies. Turns out being a janitor with other janitors probably isn't that grand of an idea if you actually want to clean the place. But now Viscera Cleanup Detail has arrived on Steam and I got a key, and so I definitely want to check it out. I had a lot of fun doing the Viscera Cleanup Detail stuff because it's just, even if it's something that seems mundane, it just manages to just be like fun. So let's go ahead and get this started. And now, by the looks of it, there's a lot of maps. Wow. I was expecting like a single map, but for there to be quite a lot of them. Boy. So I guess we're gonna just kind of jump into this and check out them, maybe in the same order, you know, from top to bottom, or we'll just jump to random ones. But of course, I want to start off with Caduceus, which seems to be a place filled with lots of dead things. That's a surprise. Let's actually get a look at this place. All right. Brief. The presence of possible remaining viral contaminants must not deter you from cleaning the medical facility in its entirety. Recent tragic events have led to a shortage of hazmat suits. Management feels that the unimportance of your task does not warrant the expenditure of valued articles. Therefore, it is advised that your work be expeditious. Failure to restore that facility promptly is a matter of finality. So there's a virus, and they didn't give me a hazmat suit. Maybe I should steal it off the people who are chopped in half. Perhaps. What is this? A lantern. Pizza slicer. Wet floor sign? First aid supplies. Oh man. We are going to have a very interesting time here, I guess. Well, can't be a space janitor without our handy dandy mop. Oh gosh. Okay, so where? Let me get a lay of the land. Oh no, I'm tracking a virus everywhere. Or just green stuff. I'm gonna assume that's the virus. But I gotta figure out where. Oh, fuck it, if I get things dirty, that's just a thing that'll happen. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh gosh. Oh god. No. I'm not doing this. I'm not summoning a black hole of fucking mess here. Alright, what is this? Data log. Progress has been slow, but I believe we almost have it. The virus is most peculiar in that it transforms both living and dead tissue into a kind of sponge. The more tissue it comes in contact with, the larger it gets, feeding off the cells, ultimately killing the host. It also seems to attract other infected organisms together. Time is of the essence. Infection is highly probable, and we're currently only able to stop its more basic functions. We hope to avoid a repeat of what happened to Dr. Fiddles. Containment protocols have since been bolstered. Yeah, that worked out for you guys, didn't it? Although, you know what? I do have to give you props. It doesn't look like you guys, oh gosh. It doesn't look like you guys are all joining up into one mass, so that's definitely a plus. Okay, back to trying to find my way around this area. Is there a door? So it looks like most of the stuff is contained into this area. Good. So the virus didn't really spread around. Close that. I need a damn incinerator. Okay? Oh. Leaving messages is not allowed. Thank you very much. Okay, I cannot. I just made it worse. Great. What is this? Whoa. Holy shit! That is a very interesting tool that I'm sure will somehow be useful in my duties as a janitor. Okay, so what can I use with this? Well, I'm gonna look around for that damn incinerator. You know, that guy looks like a smiley face. Uh-oh. I lit blood on fire, maybe, perhaps? Ugh. Well, I found the incinerator. Please swipe your card and pull the crank. Attention, do not put gum on or around the device. Okay. Oh, I dropped it. Punch out. Has your janitorial work here met the requirements of the company as well as your own high personal standards? No, I'm not done yet. I was just checking the machine. Yeah, look at that. I like that. That's exactly what I was doing. So, while it's not on my person, it does get equipped like it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and figure out its purpose, actually. Okay, so it incinerated that dude's bits into something smaller. That's kind of useful, but I doubt that's the entire purpose of this thing. Oh, wait, hold on a second. People got shot up? Jesus Christ. Ugh. At least I'm cleaning the mess. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, just gonna put you somewhere useful. Somewhere where I won't forget it. Because if there's anything I don't want is to lose a handy-dandy laser weapon. There you go. Alright, Fire, my old friend. I have things to do. Like throw biohazard into you. I'm so glad someone did part of the work for me. Get in here. Stick the hazardous material next to the fire. As long as it's not flammable material, or, well, explosive material, then everything's fantastic. There you go. I mean, for all I know, it could just be Band-Aids. Band-Aids get classified as biohazardous materials if it's been on a sick person. Yes, burn the Band-Aids. That's exactly what I'm here for. Ooh. Hi, a little bucket. See, I'm gonna need you so I can clean this area. Now, I'm not sure the order that I want to clean this place up in, but I've got a lot of work set out ahead of me, so we might as well clean out this place first. And then adventure outwards. In some capacities, this makes a little bit of sense. Because the Slosh-O-Matic is... Actually, wait, no, the Slosh-O-Matic is nowhere close to here. What the hell am I talking about? Never mind! My bucket dispensing tool is a little bit of a far ways away. But I'm gonna clean out from there. It's gonna kind of be like a circle, a radius of clean that will go further and further and further until finally everyone's happy. Let's see, what is this? Primary objective, locate the alien antidote. Secondary objective, kick alien ass. Our intel suggests an antidote to the alien virus was being worked on in this sector before the swarm came through. This antidote is of vital importance to the mission. All other concerns are secondary. Find the antidote. Ah, so these must be the guys who killed everybody. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. The company doesn't want anything getting out. So it's important that I comply with everything they want. I wonder if there are other tools in this place. We had a laser thing, that's kind of cool, but what about anything else? Like, say, a vacuum for all the bullets that are over here, or at least the bullet casings. I'm not sure. Ah, well, I think my plans. Let me go ahead and just clean this up so it doesn't look like a. God. Did I make a mess? I made a mess, damn it. I just don't want a creepy clown-looking face looking at me while I work, you know? Is that so much to ask for? Nay, I say. Oh, gosh. Sorry about that, buddy. You're just gonna have to get out of here. I'll clean that up later. ooh, that could have landed in my bucket. That would have been bad. Okay. So my sniffer machine here says that there's a lot of fucking mess. And this still confirms that there's a lot of mess. So once I make that not beep at all ever, that means my duty's done. My job in this sector has been completed, and I can go home and relax, knowing that I am not infected by a giant virus, and no one else will have to worry about being infected by a giant virus because of my thorough abilities of cleaning. You don't become a space janitor without being very thorough. Because I think a space janitor definitely is a demanding job. But I think it's kind of like being a doctor as well. My mop is kind of like a scalpel. I have to learn how to use it and learn how to operate around areas without damaging everything else. And if I do damage other things, I have to learn how to clean it up without making it an even bigger mess. And I'm hired to do some pretty messy jobs. Yeah, I'm exactly like a doctor. Minus a degree and money. But I get high-risk jobs and I get a chance to visit around the universe. Even if the places I go to don't exactly inspire much. But it brings a new perspective to life. I'm not dead. Not affected by the virus. Yet. If I did get infected by the virus, there's no one else around, so I couldn't affect anybody. And it said something about, like, pulling flesh together. So, you know, it's not like there are other infected people. There's plenty of flesh, but yeah, there's not other people around because they're dead. Maybe we shouldn't think about it too much. The real reason I want to compare myself to a doctor is because of the fact that I think being a janitor is a job that requires or has inevitable squeamish moments. You know, like being a doctor. You're a doctor. You're going around. You're slicing into people. They're bleeding out all over the place. Unless you're doing your job properly, then they're only bleeding moderately. Although I guess that assumes that you're a surgeon versus just, say, one of the other types of doctors, because there's quite a lot. But yeah, no, if you're a surgeon, you gotta work with blood and cutting up people. So I still think I'm kind of like a doctor, except I don't do the cutting up of people. Other people do the cutting up of people. I clean up, so I guess that makes me a nurse. Oh no, I'm a nurse. I'm a fucking space nurse. Except all my patients are already dead. At least I'm dead and, wait, no, I'm not dead. They're dead. That doesn't make me more happy, actually. It's a lie I tell myself. Man, I'm so glad to be cleaning up dead corpses versus being one of the dead corpses. Oh, no. I wonder how many space janitors are caught in the middle of, the fray. You never know. You could be working a place that's only, like, moderately covered in dead bodies and blood, but there are still survivors, and they're still working around and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, another nation attacks. One of pretty high temperature, and probably alien qualities, because there's a lot of those. Although this place doesn't really have that many aliens in it. At least not from what I've seen. These guys are just, hazmat dudes who didn't really survive. Sorry, buddy. I'm just trying to see if I can, see your face here. Well, at least he died with a stoic expression. You know? Rather than a pained one. if I had to die, I'd rather do it not in pain. Although I guess that's said to most of everybody. Uh-oh. Eh? Let me do this. Do I stab myself with it? It's gotta be useful for something. Maybe I stab a dead person with it. Nope, not cut out to be a doctor. Okay. Oh, wow. That guy's a little bit beyond medical aid. Maybe I have to find that antidote. Yeah, well, I don't know what these med things are gonna be useful for. Oh! In hindsight, maybe throwing a glass vial was a bad idea. Just go ahead and, clean this. So what I really came down here for was to check out some of these other things. I mean, we have a pizza slicer? What can that be useful for? Can I cut up people's legs? Nope, that doesn't work out. We'll slice off this guy's already, chopped up leg, cause look, see, it's kind of in there. Yeah, no, pizza slicers, maybe they aren't designed for cutting up flesh. But a lantern definitely has to be of some use. Oh, yeah! Look at that! That is wonderful. No, now I know what I have to do. The medkits are here for me to restock the medkit areas. This gets filled with this. Oh, look at that. So now, whenever someone comes in here, whether it be a space marine, or a frantic scientist who's infected, or just a dude who had a little bit of a boo-boo, boom! My services replaced it. Now, what is this? Supply container. Well, friend, sorry, but I'm gonna have to classify you as, a biohazard. I'm just gonna go ahead and put you next to here. Now, my trusty lamp will be pretty useful in identifying areas and seeing what else still needs to be cleaned up. I mean, it's not like it's a UV lamp, but it does make things a little bit brighter. So this dark-ass area, boom. Oh, look, there's another one. The key to cleaning up everything is visibility. First, you have to be able to see the mess before you can clean the mess. Although, with that said, I should probably get back to work cleaning. Okay. So let me just keep on pressing buckets against walls so they're out of the way. You know, you figure in the future, in space, we'd have more futuristic buckets that don't succumb to blood and mess all that easy. But no, they're still the same. I mean, to be fair, I mean, what am I supposed to expect out of a bucket? Oh, god damn it. It's like expecting a stick to be futuristic. It's like, yeah, there can be futuristic stick. But that doesn't mean they should be made. Alright, leg. You're going in there along with all the other biohazard. Once I've cleaned up all the goop and all of the, all the bodies secreting the goop, I'll try out this laser thingy again. Because it's gotta be useful for something, I'm just not sure what. Oh my. Oh no, it makes a mess too! Yeah, no, whoa, whoa. Oh wait. Alright, Biohazard. Gotta finish putting you in here.